Danny, from the highs of Wednesday, it quickly turns around, doesn't it? And that was a disappointing day today.
Yeah, I think, we did. There was just a huge point from about 35 overs onwards, first innings, that really swung the game, to be honest. Apart from that, I think showed some really smart options at the start. And even with the ball, we fought really hard, but just again, it wasn't enough on the board. And I think it's a little bit of reflection in terms of how we went about it from a spin point of view. But I thought there was a lot of fight towards the end and a lot of things to take forward to Wednesday.
I think looking at a massive positive, 155, I think, for two with 15 overs remaining, you put yourselves in a great position.
Yeah, hugely. And I thought, the two of them batted really well. Again, it was a really good wicket. There was nothing really. They looked in control, but I think it can be a little bit harder to start on when you earn the right. But like when you get in, you can fly. But yeah, just a little bit disappointing in terms of that last 15 overs.
Yeah, the momentum kind of eked out of that innings, and then they got off to a nice start, didn't they, with two experienced players in Beaumont and Jones.
Yeah, two very experienced players and two players that we knew if we got early we could open the game up. And again, it was a good power play from them. But we did show a lot of fight, and we did show that towards them, and that's what they pride themselves on. But you need a few more runs on the board. You get to to 250, 260. That's a very, very different game. So positives, but equally things we can learn from.
Yeah, you mentioned a few positives there. I think Turner again with the ball backed up her 4 with 3 this week. She never gave up. The game looked gone, and she came in and took a couple of key wickets.
Yeah, she never gives up. Obviously, Holly in the first innings again, exceptional. Maddie showed why we wanted to bring her here with her extra batting option. Phoebe Turner, that second half, she just keeps running in, and she's somebody that's starting to turn into that person that Holly goes to. And again, a really good performance from her.
I mean, we spoke this morning before that, it's a small sample size of games that you've got to go off so far. This is another one to throw into the mix for you. And often you'll learn more in a defeat than you will with a cruisy victory. Absolutely.
I think everything the day was absolutely perfect, and also there was things today we did that were really good. But it's about sustaining them for longer periods in 50 over cricket, isn't it? And that one little crazy 15 overs, it loses you the game. But again, a lot of fight, but you put 30, 40 on that, and it's very different.
Yeah, absolutely. And we move on to Surrey. Good thing is, games are coming thick and fast.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, it is good. There's not much time to think, which is a good thing sometimes. Have a bit of time to recover tomorrow, and then we'll have a bit of practice, and then head ourselves down to Beckenham on Tuesday, ready for the game Wednesday.